Hey, you wanna get high, man? That's how they do. They got wooden balls.
Recent pickups. Found today for $10. Online they're going for $25 and up. So I can't complain. Usually my green zone is 50 cents to $2. Yellow zone is $2.01 to $5.99. Red zone is $6 and up. So yes, this is in the red zone, but considering that it will cost me $25 plus online, this is fine. This is a sequel to The Last Picture Show. This is Texasville. I didn't even know they made a sequel to this. Found out today. Didn't have to pay too much. Paid $1. VHS tapes. We got The Last Picture Show sealed. I own it on VHS, but it's a foreign copy. It doesn't even say VHS. It says SHV. Or no, it says HVS. I think it's a Japanese release. So it's you need a region-free VCR, which I don't have, which I don't care to have. This is another sealed copy of Lethal Weapon 2, which I think is another sealed copy of Lethal Weapon 2. Why'd you say that twice? Because I think I own a sealed copy of Lethal Weapon 2. I'm watching, currently, I'm watching, piece of ass taking a bath. This is that hot piece of ass right there on the cover. This is the Seven Bastards, aka Sewer Rats. This is a Black Bastard Video card. Get you one. In this movie, they e-part her, they smack her around. Everybody gets smacked around in this movie. You know, but yeah, they definitely manhandle her, womanhandle her, and to that I say, that's no way to treat a lady. This movie is suspense master William Goldman wrote the novel from which this bizarre black comedy was adapted. It's the extraordinary account of a plumber who kills a dowdy matron, a priest who kills a dowdy matron, and a policeman who kills a dowdy matron. Actually, they're all the same man. A psychotic master of disguise, brilliantly played by versatile Rod Steiger. The killer also gets his kicks phoning in clues to Detective Roger Siegel. All of New York trembles as the sixth strangling is reported in the papers, and the man with the makeup kit stalks still another victim. The detective's girlfriend, played by Lee Remick, a suspenseful, macabre game of cat and mouse. Black Gold has a quick write-up on the back, the description rather. A story of a mission by 4 men and a woman sent by an oil company to sabotage the wells of an Arab prince that won't respect the contract. Murder, counter-espionage, and the fatal charms of a beautiful woman are all part of the plot in this exciting film set in the Middle East. Black Gold. Speaking of the Middle East, we got Thief of Baghdad. This is a 61 release starring Steve Reeves. Stars as Kareem. I'm not really into those 60 flicks, but I'm trying to turn my I'm trying to like expand my mind and bring more of the different vibe into my world, open my heart. This is the biography of Jackie O. I have Thank You, Mr. President, which I'll be watching that back to back, along with the movie in which I can't remember the name of, but it stars Parker Posey as she's a nut job. She plays a woman who thinks she's Jackie O, or she plays a crazy sister. I can't remember the name of the movie. I have it on VHS, and I was happy the day I got it because I had multiple times the trailer would pop up on other movies. I think it's a Miramax release. And I was like, yo, this movie looks nuts. And then finally I was out there hunting one day and I found that movie. What's it called? I can't remember. Cannot remember. I'll pop it up right here. Alright. These last three, I'm just going to hold them up at one time. Because it's just a quick run through of tapes. This is a quick recent pickup. We got the Rescue Rangers, Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers. This is Undercover Critters. Then we got this Donald in Magic Land. Is that what it's called? Sorry, Math Magic Land. That doesn't roll off the tongue too well. Then we got cartoon classics with Mickey and Minnie. Yeah, so those are my recent pickups today. The VHS, they ran me $75 a pop plus tax. Came up to like $8.72 or something like that. And then, like I said, I paid $11 in LASERDISC. And for me, this was a very I won't say profited. Yeah, I can make some money off of this, but this was very economically feasible, you know. I talked myself out of getting, just to end it here, I talked myself out of getting 3 LASERDISCs, and I'll share. I doubt there's anybody locally that follows me. I mean, no one really watches Black Bastard Video. You know, the few who tune into Black Bastard Video, you are much appreciated. I'm not in the podcast game to. I don't want to be famous. I don't want a bunch of people to know me. So, like, the little few who follow me, I'm okay with that. I don't want this thing to blow up all crazy, you know, because I say a lot of wild shit. I mean, what I'm gonna say is that I doubt there's anybody locally that follows Black Bastard Video, so I will share the LASERDISC that I left behind, and I'm kind of hoping that someone buys them, because I will eventually buy them and blow my money. There's 4 LASERDISCs. There's Stephen King's It. There's Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And The Fog. The Fog is the one that I want to get probably the most, because my Fog is broken. It's out of all the discs I have, that's the one that cracked. And I think likely when I moved all my stuff from my mom's place to Black Bastard Video, aka my apartment. So yeah, I need to replace that. I don't need. It's not a need. It's just it's a want. And it feels, even though once it's replaced, it's not mine. Mine is the one I broke. This will always feel like it was somebody else's, or it was supposed to be someone else's. I'll give an example. And you may or may not be like this. One time, my sister visited from out of town, and we stopped at a liquor store. Out here in California, we have Bevmo. Out there on the East Coast, you guys have ABC Liquors. But out here, we go to Bevmo, and my sister buys me. She's like, yeah, whatever you want. I was like, okay, cool. I want a 6-pack of some IPA beer, right? Get back to the house, and it's in the refrigerator, stowed away. I go for my beers like a day later, and they're gone. Like 3, I think they're all gone. Maybe it's like a couple days later, they're all gone. My mother drank them all. I'm like, you drank my beer. That was my beer. I'll get you another. I'll go to the store and get you another pack. Now, this may sound weird. You think, yeah, it's just another beer. It didn't taste the same. It wasn't going to taste the same. The beer that my sister bought, now me and my sister, we're far apart, but when we get like this, we can get like this. And the energy of the beer that she bought me, the feeling it would have tasted different. I'll give you an example. Another example. Now, I'm not bashing my mom. I'm just saying how things taste when they're from, when you acquire them a certain way. You can't replace that. Even if it's a spitting image of what someone gave to you, it's not the same. Go shop with my mother now. Like a week ago. And I'm always like very humble when I shop with my mom. Like if I wanted to, she'll let me load the cart up wherever I want, but I say, yeah, I'm alright, I'm fine. Get whatever you're gonna get, I'm gonna eat it. But then I came around the corner, I saw this. And I was like, oh, I need that. And I don't even eat cereal like that. I'm starting to eat cereal because I need some kind of vice. I don't smoke or drink. I drink coffee, but I have a rule, no chips, no soda, no pies, no cakes, no cookies, no donuts, no fries, no shakes. So I really stay away from a lot of bad stuff. But being that I'm watching the series, I think I'm going to go watch an episode after the podcast. I had to have it. And this came from my mom. This box right here, I'm going to keep for a long while. I'm probably never get rid of this box. She bought me another box, the second box. That I'll get rid of. I don't mind. But the first box that she bought is special to me. So I'm saying all to say this. The LASERDISC, the fog, and if I'm not mistaken, that might be, honestly, this is coming full circle. I think my mother actually ordered that for me. Though I paid for it, I'm pretty sure that was one of my first LASERDISCs when I used to, when I wasn't video hunting LASERDISC out there tough. Pretty sure that's one I requested her to buy for me. So what I'm going to do is I am going to, in a couple of days, if the fog is still there, I am going to buy the fog. And I'm going to take the disc out and at least use the original sleeve. So I'll have the new disc in the old sleeve. A combination of new and old. So at least some of the energy is still there from the day that my mom went online, got on eBay, and ordered that for me. Yeah. I'm laughing because, yes, there's a number of, periodically, I do give up on the hunt when it comes to a LASERDISC I want. I have one in mind right now that I'm not going to share with you, and it costs $109. And yeah, I'm not getting it today, but if it's here, if it's still on eBay next summer, I'm getting it, and that's how I'm going to start my summer off. With this particular flick. And when I get it, I will definitely share it with you guys. Alright, so that's the Black Bastard Video podcast. We are not in Black Bastard Video. We are at my mother's house in this is my room. This is my room that I lived in since 1988. This is it's not my first room. But this is my grandmother and great grandmother and grandmother's house. My mother inherited it, and I will also inherit this home. Yeah, this is just my room. When I'm not in my apartment, I'm here at my mother's house, chilling in my room watching LASERDISC and VHS. Once again, thank you for tuning in to the Black Bastard Video Podcast. It's Max Rose.